Yeah, so my name is Brian, and what's your name?
I'm Daktari Ombe Samuel.
Just relax. I'm holding this mic for you. You
Okay.
are
I'm Daktari Ombe Samuel.
Daktari Ombise.
I'm Daktari Ombe Samuel, a student of JQuat, pursuing a course of Public Administration and Leadership under Department of Business Administration, School of Business Entrepreneurship.
Okay, so why you around here today? Because the selection of the executive members is ongoing inside the assembly hall.
Okay, first, I'm a delegate in the Department of Business Administration, and I casted my vote successfully. And now I just here to see if the votes are, if the elections will be counted fairly, and so that each and every aspirant to get its own result in a very fair way. Because we are in a democratic government, and we need everything to be done successful. That's why we are here roaming around to see if things will be fine at the end of the day.
Now, students are always expecting the delegates which they have elected to represent them fairly. You know, most of them will come and tell you that there's a certain politician who is going to lure delegates with money. What do you say about this?
Oh yeah, in this regime, I just want to say that the use of money was very low. In fact, we were using those aspirants' strategy and seeing, we were reading their mind and scanning them to see if they are good people whom we can elect and can represent us very well. Actually, what I was doing is hearing about their manifestos and ensuring that and eliminating them one by one according how they speak, how they conduct themselves, how they influence people. We don't want just to elect leaders who, after electing them, they don't know us. We want this current regime or this current government to be of good, to be good to the students, to the comrades who elected them.
The incoming.
The incoming regime to be a good, to be a good as they were, because when they want something, they are like just like babies. They come and negotiate, they come and eat with you on the same table, but after you elect them, they are now gone. They don't want to hear all your grievances. They don't want to, they now you call them, there is a person called PA receiving their funds. We don't want that form of government. The incoming government hope they will be in charge, doing things in an appropriate manner with transparency, accountability, and everything that needed for us to push JQuat ahead.
Yeah, so you've talked, I've asked you about the luring stuff. So in any case, were there any form of luring that you are being given, that you're being told that we want to organize this for you, maybe you have these funds that we want to give you as delegates? Is there any such proposal which was proposed by an aspirant?
There were numerous. There were multitudes of them. Like there were supper, dinner, lunch. Like this weekend was very terrible. In fact, I became fat within 2 days, from Friday up to Sunday, or even today. Today, in fact, I was invited to 5 breakfasts, and it forced me to abandon 3 because only 2 which I attended were full.
Now, how do you feel after abandoning like 2 of them, and there's someone who have not taken something since morning?
Like it was meant for me, and I was invited. So today when I was here, first I started, my first breakfast was at Atticus.
Okay.
Second one was Savannah.
Okay.
Now they called the third one was at Studies, and abandoned the Studies one. There was one at Club 33 because I was full. In fact, they used now the main form that the incoming regime was using was food. We were eating.
So you people have been seriously eating all over this campaign period.
Exactly, we were eating, even if I can count yesterday only. It was numerous. You eat, you drink. It was just nice.
Now there's this scenario. There's someone who is vying for Secretary General. Let's say, for example, are there 3 people who are vying for SG Kilimo? There's Kilimo. There are 5 people.
Yes.
So let's say these 5 people, all of them approach you to go and have some dinner or have some good times together.
In fact, I managed to attend all those 5 ceremonies. I call them ceremonies because they were full of food, and it was nice. I attended them all and I ate.
So you attended 5.
I attended 5.
But your vote is only...
My vote is only 1. So you just need to be wise.
You don't feel like you're pushing those people, like you're just using their resources. I mean, you need to tell someone that, you know what, for me, I have already taken supper from this other side.
No, no, no. I was using a certain strategy. Like these people, when most of them, not all of them, but most of them, you only count what you have taken. But future plans, you don't count. So if you have been given a chance to eat, I did it successfully. I really did it nicely. But I hope the winning one, I voted the winning person.
So the person who is going to win is the one you voted for.
Yeah, my votes will never go astray. That person will be announced there is the one I voted
Your
for.
last message to students?
My last message to students is that we are still with them, and we still need the incoming regime to be more vigilant and to be good to the comrades. And I'm also coming there next year as Dr. Ombe, and I will still need their support.
So that is, you are coming as a executive or a delegate?
Yeah, next year I'm coming as executive. They say that seat of Secretary General. Nimesema mapema.
So we will be here to watch, to eat your lunch and suppers and dinners as well. You've taken a lot from other people's.
If those people manage to do what I did to them, actually I will be broke. But I will be ready for everything. I'll be ready for everything.
That was cool. So it was nice to host you here at Top Notch Media. Kindly tell people to subscribe.
Okay, Top Notch Media, I want to appreciate you. Getting this chance is very rare, but you are using this chance to give the students more news and feedback. And just go to YouTube, search Top Notch Media, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also I'll be one. Yeah. Even now I'll do it so that I want to see myself, and the new Serikal. They call me Daktari Serikal.
Yeah, thank you, and subscribe.